Drake said Akademiks was scared of TDE, and he's pissed.
Drake, I said, Drake, I pulled up. Are you gonna pull up? Yo, even when Drake hit me, and listen, sometimes y'all be thinking like me and Drake is like buddy, like whatever. Yo, that's my man's, and that is my favorite rapper, but like, I'm not over here dick sucking, my nigga. When Drake told me that shit, was like, yo, bro, they had you scared. You know what I told Drake? I said, Drake, I pulled up. Are you gonna pull up? I swear I told him that. I promise you. I put it on everything. So like, I don't wanna hear none of y'all niggas talk shit. I'm the most bitch-made nigga in the game, and I'm pulling up. I'm seeing people. Y'all are the thugs. You're seeing nobody. Y'all talking to crazy. Y'all not doing nothing. I asked Drake. I said, Drake, I think this is before I realized my hating ass ex and her little new ass nigga cut my passport up. I was going to Toronto to go to the show. I had box seats tickets to Kendrick's show in Toronto. I told Drake. I said, Drake, because Drake, like I guess SZA hit him up and lied to him. I don't know what happened. I said, yo, Drake, gang, I pulled up on them. Are you gonna pull up? They're coming to your city. Are you pulling up? Bro, I don't want to hear nobody talk no more shit, man. Yo, this is why I keep telling all of y'all, bro, we all doing content, musicians or not, nobody is really crashing out. Nobody. None of y'all is crashing out. I'm not seeing nobody doing nothing. The most pussy nigga in the game, and I'll take the title, I am pulling up. I asked them, this guy just calls you a pedophile. He's coming to your city. You're going to show him. All right, okay.
What up, where's your boy Challz Brown back again talking facts. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep sending those cash apps to CLBMG. Join the membership gang. Listen, if you watch that video that I just posted and if you really pay attention, Akademiks the Cowardly Lion is actually telling on himself and Drake. Apparently they had some kind of conversation that Drake literally said you were scared. Drake has some nerve to call this man scared, but Akademiks not having it. I guess Akademiks had a sip or two of that Henny. I think he drinks it straight. I don't know if he puts it on the rocks. I don't know if he mixes it with some Coke. I don't know what he does, but he had a sip of that Henny, got that liquid courage, went live because he's on vacation, I guess, with the girlies, right? All the girlies that he's making these guys so mad about. If you go on Twitter, Akademiks is going live and Instagram, wherever he's going live at. And some dude's girls is on the same boat with Akademiks. It's insane, gang. It's crazy, but apparently Ak is in wherever, Barbados. I don't know where he's at, but I think it's Turks and Caicos or some shit, right? And he's letting loose. And if you read between the lines, pay attention to the words that he's saying. Allegedly, apparently, him and Drake were on some type of, I'm sure it was a text, because you know Drake don't talk to him directly. He just texts him, right? And if you pay attention, Ak says, Drake said, I was scared. And he said, did you show up? Did you pop up? Did you step out? That's a dude. See, Ak right now feeling himself because Ak has been for at least, I'm going to go 5-6 years. Ak has been popping his shit and none of y'all touched him. None of y'all touched him. Ak is feeling himself. He stood up to a lot of you gangsters, right? A lot of you gangsters had a lot of stuff to say. Freddie Gibbs, salute to Freddie, but get that Alfredo too and all that. But he stood up to Freddie Gibbs. He stood up to Casanova, right? He sided with Tekashi when y'all said, yo, 7, 8, 9 years ago, y'all thought, yo, you and Tekashi going out of here. Well, Akademiks still around and they ain't getting big boned right now, gang. He getting muscles. He went to the Kendrick, he cornered him, right? I had said that Punch was there. Punch was not there. It was just Dave Free and his associates, right? But they caught him in that suite. Guess what? Akademiks talked his way out of that. Nobody touched him. Nobody slapped him. Nobody yanked him up. See, when these guys approach Ak could just talk his way out of it. Casanova caught up with him. Ak talked his way out of it. So he's like, man, these dudes ain't that tough. He just went crazy on Ab-Soul. Told Ab-Soul, listen, I'll put you in a body bag. He talking real crazy. So if Drake haven't seen a rapper since, I don't know when, since Young Thug was in prison. Like, I don't know when Drake really saw a rapper like that he had a problem with since Diddy, right? And then you saw how that when Diddy put the hands on him, right? So I guess Ak is like, man, you out here, you talking tough. You gonna call me scary? I'm in the streets. I went to Kendrick, and this is the thing, right? Supposedly Drake mad at everybody for going to the Kendrick pop-out, but somehow Ak get a pass for going to the show in Detroit. Ak went to the Kendrick show, spent a big bag on that suite. Don't get it messed up. Them suites cost a lot of money, gang. Ak bought this suite like it was nothing and took some girlies in there. Dave Free and them found him and pressed him, right? But he came out unscathed and he started to look around like, Daddy wasn't there, right? He said he didn't go to Canada because his ex-girl chopped up his passport. But he would have went to Canada and he told Drake, I'm coming to your show. I'm coming to Kendrick's show in Canada. Are you going to pop out? Drake didn't come. Drake didn't show up. Drake is never around. Everywhere they at, he's somewhere else. Every time it's something to get going, get it popping, you ain't never around. So Akademiks looking at it like I told you. I've been telling you for months, gang. I don't know if y'all really be listening to me and believe me when I tell you, Ak don't like this guy. Ak openly and brazenly has Not Like Us as his #1 song of 2024 on his Spotify. He don't like him. He like his music, like most of you guys. You like some of his music, he cool, da-da-da-da-da. But Ak already told you last week, he like disrespectful records. He like records where they trying to take your head off, where they talking about pissing on graves and this. Ak told you that last week. He had a whole live about a week and a half, 2 weeks tops, where he was like, I like disrespectful records. I like all that drill shit. He said, I think the lawsuit's stupid. So Ak is slowly but surely giving you breadcrumbs to, I don't like this guy. I don't like his character. I don't like nothing he stand for. He don't like him. I think y'all think I'm just talking shit. He don't like him. He deals with him because it's financially beneficial to him, and he likes some of his music, and he want to get in his good graces. Because just be honest, Akademiks like having this aura and this essence that I'm locked in with Drake. Because he can't pretend he locked in with K Dot, so he got to lock in with somebody, or he not high. What's he good for out here? If he ain't got no connect, what's he good for, right? Micah and that Cat's ponytails tied back, right? He wants to connect. If he don't have a connect, what's he good for? So he lashed himself to Drake train, but he really like that Kendrick shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We already got footage of him at Complex saying that Drake don't want it with him and that Kendrick was the better rap. He said all kind of shit in Kendrick's favor, but he had to lash to somebody and it happened to be Drake. But what I'm telling you now is he getting tired of it. He getting tired of being called this, that, and the third by everybody else in the industry except Drake, and now Drake calling him scary? Oh, you lost your mind. He like, yeah, maybe I am scary, but I'm outside. I'm outside. I ain't in Australia. I ain't in Europe talking about London rappers are the best rappers on earth. I'm not out here talking crazy. I'm outside, right? So I'm telling you right now, this guy is getting done with this dude, and he's starting to out him in every kind of way. If you really, I don't watch his lives, but a lot of people that watch him, they clipping him up and showing you clips, right? Go watch The Ville. The Ville covers this dude extensively, right? EQ TV covers him extensively. And this guy is always, it's been more and more since last year. He been slowly pissing off them Drake fans, and he looking at it like, you know what, y'all don't make or break me. Let's just be honest. Y'all really not moving the needle in either way. Y'all here with all this bullshit, trying to get, yo, guys, let's go stream it up. I put a clip on my thing today where some dude from, some OVO dude got an Amazon link. Yo, make sure you buy it so it could count to the boy. We're trying to get the #1. So he's like, all y'all doing is a bunch of like pushing of this, of every weak ass single this guy put out. I guarantee you Akademiks not listening to that. What did I miss? I'm just gonna be honest. Akademiks listen to some drill shit from out of New York or something. He not listening to that shit. I'm just gonna be honest. So what's happening is he looking at it like, bro, y'all don't make or break me. Let's just be honest. I've been saying little slick stuff about Drake back and forth, trying to appear unbiased, right? He'll try to be on both sides a little bit. We know what it is, but he's trying to act like he's whatever. End of the day, them Drake fans been getting mad at him since last year, and they haven't done shit. So he's like, nigga, I'm outside. All these rappers talking tough. I was in the trenches with Dave Free and all them. I came out and Drake he ain't send no goons. He ain't send no warning. He didn't do nothing. All he did was send them voice notes talking. He was Tony Soprano. They said that Drake was sending voice notes during the battle to Dave Free and them talking like, how dare you? I ain't do a video on that yet, but he got some voice notes that he was sending to them talking like he was some type of mob boss. I'm gonna done you. I'm gonna get it out this, that, and the third. So he like, bro, at the end of the day, really, you're not saving me from nobody. You're not sending me. I ain't got chubs. Like, he like, if I get crashed out on, you're not here. You're not gonna do nothing. So how dare you? Ak is like, how dare you, right? The cowardly lion, right? How dare you say I'm scary? I know I'm scary. I know I'm scary. But at the end of the day, I'll take whatever coming out here. You're behind a paywall, gang. Like I gotta watch somebody else's stream to see you. I'm thinking Ak right now is on crash out mode, and this liquor, with or without the liquor, you're gonna see he slowly start to try to tear them bricks down, because right now Drake he's still powerful. Let's just not get it messed up. Drake still got a hold in this industry, and he still can move the needle to a degree, right? Even though he don't go #1, he can still get #2 and little shit. He got still got a little popping, you know what I'm saying? Dusking popping going on, right? But at the same time, Akademiks is popping on his own league too. And Akademiks is competing with these streamers right now. So he really Drake almost compete with me right now because he always on my damn ops pages. Every time I look up, motherfucker over there on Aiden Raw stream or some other guy stream. So at this point, you low-key, you kind of hurt me in a way, low-key. Like all the streamers that he had beef with, this dude popping up in the damn chat and all this and that. So he like, gang, at really end of the day, you're never with me. You're not on my streams. You don't got my back. You don't shout me out. You don't retweet my shit. You never, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really not doing me no favors. You really not. Like, it's like at some point, your boy Tony, like, Ak, he show you love. We already seen all that, right? Ak starting to like, listen, Ak is a person who he respects exchange. Like, quid pro quo, right? He wants exchange for exchange. And at some point, he not getting the same exchange back from Drake, right? Drake telling Maul the track list and all this shit. Maul like, Joe, Drake got a banger coming. It's a bomb. Listen, see, like, yo, I didn't get the joint. Aiden Ross done heard the whole Iceman. Maul done heard the whole Iceman. Akademiks is like, oh, yeah? I don't get the Iceman, and I'm out here. I'm doing more promoting than all these motherfuckers combined. I'm on this joint. So this is what it is. So now I'm going to start calling out the bullshit. When you going to call me scary, right? You treating me like I'm low-key, like, I could call myself scary. That's what it is. It's like somebody talking about your family. Like, you and your brother could fight every day. On the way to school, fight, snatch each other's lunch, knock books out their hand, whatever. Somebody else come up to do it, you going to knuckle up. Be like, man, don't talk crazy about my brother. But that's how it is. I think act like I can call myself scary, but you ain't got you ain't got the right to talk about me like I'm not out here. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen I get pulled up on several times and barely got, you know what I'm saying? He has no discerning marks on him. So he's starting to look at it like, man, listen, y'all dudes talking very tough, but at the end of the day, nobody's touching me. And for this guy to sit here who lost this beef badly, he's scared to say this guy's name, he put a lawsuit. I'm really not feeling what you putting down right now. Just gonna be honest. I think at this point, we're not gonna see too much more hand-holding. I think he's offended. Even if I know, okay, I really don't like beef and I really run away from beef and I always try to put myself down. I try to be self-deprecating. That don't give this right to play it. That don't give this dude the right to play into it and play with me and try to disrespect me to my face. At some point, it's just, we're not cool like that. Like, you know how you say your man, if you and your man is cool, you be like, oh, you bitch ass motherfucker. Like, you play with your boy. We're not that. He's probably like, oh, gang, we're not that. You can't be talking to me crazy. This is a business relationship. I'm not your man. You can't be calling me scary, da-da-da. So I feel like right now we're seeing them two, like Jada Pinkett had the entanglement. They're untangling right now. the cowardly lion and the bubble bath rapper are untangling right now. And what you're going to start seeing is a little bit of friction. Because Act don't really need him like that no more. The numbers are down. He ain't the #1 in the world. He ain't getting tickets to the show. You're going to see an untangling like you've never seen. I've been saying it for months, and it's slowly, every month, something else happens where he disrespects this man on a low-key level, though. He never out and out disrespects him because that would be too much, and then the fans would come too fast at him, da-da-da. But at the end of the day, I feel like he's untangling from the sky, and he's quietly letting you know, because some of the things he said can't be forgiven. If I'm Drake and you call my lawsuit dumb, I'm out here fighting for my life. And you call my lawsuit stupid, right there, we done. We already done. Because to me, I feel strongly about this. If I'm Drake, even though we know it's bullshit, it's all fucking garbage. It's goofy. It's some scary ass revenge sex shit. Like it's some revenge porn and shit. But we know he's just trying to get his ex back. But at the end of the day, to him, to me, is real if I'm him. And then you go on in front of your fans and say my lawsuit is trash, and you like the hard stuff, and basically you saying I'm soft, my music's soft, and my whole ideology is soft. Then I see you going to the Kendrick show. Why you going to the Kendrick show if you my man? If you rocking with me? So I think they done anyway. I think whatever texts he's getting from him, they facetious as shit. I think whatever Drake is saying when he texting him back, I guarantee you it's condescending, and I can't do nothing. I can't really zoom. He just eats it, right? I think it's a weird space over there, gang. I think chat nigga, the chat wizard over there at the Akademiks TV should salute him for blocking me, right? he probably get more respect. Well, I already know they already quietly told on himself that he gets more respect from Drake than Akademiks. Akademiks already told himself. He said they be laughing and keying, and they got a whole thing going on over there. Because he likes him better. Akademiks already said that. He likes him better for some reason. He probably like, the dude is more reckless than you, right? The dude don't try to pick sides. It's like, it's one side. It's only one side, our side. Like, it's like listen, Drake, it's one side, our side. Like, that's it. And I think that he likes that because the guy blindly follows him. Like, whatever he says, because he does, we already proved that he talks to this guy. They communicate. Akademiks TV, which is the Grand Wizard chat nigga, and Drake, they've already exposed him as having very close connections. That's why this scissor thing got out of hand real quick, because of Drake involving himself in that to stop Akademiks. He told Akademiks TV to chill out. He told Akademiks, tell your man to chill out, and he chilled him out on Scissor because Scissor was upset about whatever and he couldn't get the songs done. So we already know that they communicate and he listens to him, he tells him what to do. Drake likes his posts and all kind of weird shit. So it's like, we know that they rocking together. But I think all of that is business. But I think on a personal level, Akademiks is going to start to fade away on some, like, you know what I'm saying? Like move and fall back type of shit. And he's going to start to slowly but surely take chips at that armor. He's going to be one of the people, but I already said he's been sabotaging him for months. He's been sabotaging this guy for months, but you're going to start seeing it be more blatant. This right here, you're telling me I never pop out? You're saying this on a live? You're basically calling me cowardly. He's literally calling him a coward. He said, you're never really around. I'm out here alone. You're not around. So listen, this is getting messy, gang. It's getting scary for them. I don't give a fuck. It's entertainment to me. But I'm going to leave it at that, man. Let me know what you think. CLBMG. Hit the black-yeti.com. Let them know who sent you. All new flavors over there. Head over there. They ship all over the continental U.S. Also, every Wednesday night, we go live on The What Show. Me, TJ, and Flears. We talk about all kind of hip-hop topics. This week, we probably will roast Drake just randomly because there's a lot of stuff to talk about, okay? And, yeah, man, that's it. I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Let me know what you think. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine. Elevate your mind with high quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. Black-Yeti.com.
CLB.